Welcome back to Phantom Hourglass. Last time we completed the Isle of Gusts, which is the second dungeon. We've already done 2 of the dungeons in this game. So we have 2 of our funny fairies on this screen. We are only missing 1. I don't even know if we're going to get it today, though, because what I want to do today is I want to go exploring. Well, 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 Luigi. You did alright, kid. Looks like you hauled in another spirit, eh? To the Temple of the Ocean King, then. Let's set sail. How about we not go there, but let's do set sail. Last time we learned that there are several other islands up here in the Northwest Quadrant, and we want to go exploring and see what kind of fun stuff we can find out there. So, we have learned that this island has some stuff for us, and those 2 other X's are hidden islands that we can go visit as well. So why don't we head out? Back out on the sea again. Sailing is so relaxing, even though there's these ships out here trying to attack us. That got rid of that one. I think there's one still behind me, but I don't care. It has sailed off. Alright. The sailing in this game is so relaxing even when there are things coming at you. Just because it... I don't know, the feeling of waiting around and poking around at little things while you wait for the big things. There's something about that formula that Wind Waker did well, even if waiting in Wind Waker was a little longer than I would want it to be. This game pares it down in a way that makes it feel, you know, not... You don't need as much patience. Oh, hey, Lexi, it's good to see you! Welcome to the stream! How was Ultimate Chicken Horse? It sounded like it was a lot of fun. Thanks for rating, Lexi. That's awfully nice of you. Can we get a shout-outs for our girl Lexi for hitting affiliate? Where's the shout-out button? Shout out Lexi Kick. Ultimate Chicken Horse was in fact ultimate. Well, that's excellent to hear. That seems like a game that I would be interested in, but I've never played it more than, like, once at a friend's house. Because, like, you know me and Mario Maker, right? You'd think I would kick ass at that game, or at least just enjoy getting to mess with people. But I've never played it more than the one time, so, probably need to fix that someday. What island have we made it to? Banan Island, the Wayfaring Island. Alright. Let's go exploring. Tangentially related, I was using Layton games to wind up. Hey, snake. Get out of here. Okay, at least it wasn't hurting me because I had a shield. Tangentially related, I was using Layton games as a wind down before bed for a while, and I had to stop because even though it was perfectly relaxing and a great wind down, it was actually too good as a wind down. I started getting sleepy, and when you get sleepy, you get more puzzles wrong. Who knew? Apparently, Ultimate Chicken Horse, you can just make full-on custom levels now. Oh, that's sick. All right. It's been a long time since I played it. Probably college, so, anything the game has done since then, I haven't heard about. All on board for full-on custom levels, though. That's sick. Please, hop in the water. Go take a drink, Link. Luigi. So here's this guy. Ah, this is the place for those who hunger for the romance of adventure. It's the Wayfaring Island, young man. Ha 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 ha. So go on, tell me. Did you find it? It? Hey now, you can tell me. There are no secrets between men of adventure. You came to this distant island in search of the elusive beast. The mystical creature that bewitches sailors from the waters of this island. You came in search of the mythical mermaid, right? I'm just here, dude. What? Wayfarers must always be looking for... I am looking for adventure. I just don't know what a mermaid is. In my search for the mystical creature, the mermaid, I sacrificed many of life's pleasures. Friends, family, good snacks. I gave it all up to search for the mermaid. Take this pool, for example. It sure is a pool. That is where the majestic creature will lounge once I capture her. This pool cost a hefty fortune. For a man who follows his wayfaring heart. You are young. With age, I have learned to approach life's quest with passion. So, young man, if you see a mermaid, you'll tell me right away, won't you? We men of adventure must stick together. Yes, you get to stake your claim because you were here first. Colonialism. Old Wayfarer's house. There's a cave over here, too. I went poking around at the strategy guide for this a bit just to see how much I missed, and it turns out that all the side questing you can do in here in the Northwest Quadrant is actually pretty substantial. So, let's see how much of it we can get through. Only those with the power to shatter rock will find the path to a new game. Well, good news is we cleared the Isle of Gusts already, so we can definitely palm this now. If you had come here earlier, you couldn't get past that. So wondering if that was bombable behind those pots, but it's not. It was just the one bombable wall. I like throwing pots at bats. It's way easier in this game than it is in the other Zeldas. It's lots of grass. Cutting it isn't even giving me anything. Hey, buddy! It's you! The minigame guy! So you're gonna play or what? It's 20 rupees a game for kids. Yes or no? Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay, let's see. Ah, this game of skill takes place on the vast stage of the open sea. I like his shifty eyes. Leap on board, prepare to set sail, and raise anchor! On the horizon looms a blue target. Man the cannon, take aim, and kaboom! You obliterate the target, earning 100 points. Suddenly, a red target sails into view. It fears nothing, for it can't be broken. Every time you pound it with cannon fire, you earn 20 points! Blah pow! Yeah, so did you get all that or what? The record is 2,500 points. So good luck and all that. Well, at least he's excited when he's doing the demonstration. Ship sails on its own, all we gotta do is blast the cannons. Good old Salvatore, right, that's his name. Red targets that we can blast as much as we want. Yep, I'm tapping the targets. It's working. There aren't any on the other side, right? Just looking over here? Good. We use tiny DS screens aren't doing a whole lot of good for this, but I'm trying my best. I remember this being a lot better, trying to do it on an actual DS. That one's spinning! Oh no! What will I do when it's spinning? Alright, where else? Where else? Oh, there's one. Always just missing. That's better, that's better. I don't need to milk these as hard as I can because there will always be more of them. That one's really far away. Come on. It's not gonna be quite enough, I don't think. I think it ends right here. Nope, not quite. That was pretty good, though. 2180 points. Give you a prize for playing, pick a chest. What do we get? Cannon game stand, that's it? Alright. Left, right, or middle, chat? I'm thinking right. What do y'all think? Left. Let's go left. Big green rupee! Pays for itself and then some. Do need to hit 2,500 though, so let's give it at least one more shot. Hopefully with a little less near misses. That's a lot better. Really gotta milk those red targets. But there will always be more, so I don't need to, like, hyper-focus on them. Really need to hyper-focus on the blue targets and make sure I get those every time. I've already missed one, so if I'm 100 points shy of winning, that's my own damn fault. Come on. Yeah. If there's one thing I'm noticing about this game, it's quality, it's that I love the game's writing, and I love the game's charm of its, like, gameplay and stuff, but the music is, kind of weak. They're all very simple loops, and they leave a little bit to be desired. That's something that my partner pointed out last time, too, and you know what? She's right. 24. Come on. Ah! 2480, my god! Let's pick the right this time. It's because I missed that one blue target. Let's do one more time. And not spend too much time here. If I don't get it this time, we'll just keep going. But this is a pretty important, thing we want to earn. It's going healthier so far. Nailed it. That was the one I missed last time. So we should be set as long as I don't get greedy. This at least doesn't take too long. There we go. Now it's too far because we need to hit this one. Boom. Nice long distance shot. Haven't missed any blues yet. We're close to the high score. I remember having a really hard time with this one as a kid. Nailed it. Alright, no matter what, we've got it. Let's see how well we can do. 27. 2760. Not bad, not bad at all. That's unheard of! You get a prize for cannon excellence. Pick a chest to claim it. Well, we did left and right. Let's do middle. It's a bomb bag! You can carry more bombs! That doubles our bomb bag to 20. And also 20 rupees to cover the fee. We're done here. Don't leave any personal belongings behind. Oh, I will not be leaving that bomb bag. You bet your ass. So last time when I made it to the second temple already, I was like, wait, this game's not, like, really fucking short, right? Everything I was looking at on how long to beat and stuff said it was, like, 17 hours, even if you weren't going for a whole lot of side quests. And I remember the thing that makes this game long is actually that it is rather full of side quests. So this was the, mermaid thing, right? Is that all the enemies? I think the trick here is defeat all the enemies. And then... Yep, there she is. Where'd she go? Maybe I caught sight of her and that's enough? It's weird little islands like this that have treasure. Not yet. We just saw the there you are. I didn't mean to swing my sword at you, fuck! Okay. Okay, so she is appearing now. But I can't, like, talk to her or anything? Huh. Does this qualify for... you? Mermaid, she is a sly, elusive creature. She will not show herself if monsters lurk nearby. If you see one, you must get her attention. Show off your wayfaring heart. Oh, okay. I heard her over here. I think, yep. Do I have an item for this? Boomerang. Gotcha. Ow! Hey, what are you doing? What's your problem? So I like getting dressed up like a mythical creature. I'm a human being, treat me like one. I'm not some freak you can throw stuff at. Don't just stand there staring at me. Apologize. Sorry, but I couldn't talk to you? Okay, as long as you understand now that you can't go doing that. Maybe I'm wearing my mergirl costume, but I'm still me. And isn't this swimsuit cute? I made it myself. Yeah? No way! You're saying there's an old wayfarer who thinks I'm a real mermaid? Wow. Well, that's not my problem, you know. Well, I mean... between us, I've always thought that wayfaring tales were neat. In a high-seas adventure kind of way. Maybe we're fated to meet. I'm gonna go to that old man's hut and visit him. I hope he raves on and on about the romance of the sea. Thank you! Okay. We have started a romance. I threw a boomerang at someone. That's as good as a love potion, right? Have I found her? Sure have. What? My wayfaring heart is filled with the thrill and romance of adventure. You found the mermaid and she enjoys listening to old wayfarers' tales. And she said that she would come visit me one day? Oh, I'm a fool to believe in such a wild tale. How could you toy with the hopes of my romantic wayfaring heart? I've been waiting here, but no mermaids fond of tales of wayfaring have come. Or could it be? She must have met another old wayfarer to enchant with her mermaidish song. Hehe, did you hear, Luigi? Another older man. Hehe, you think he's talking about the lazy old guy who drives our ship? What gives you that idea? You think there are any other wayfarers around here? You think the cannon game guy gets out? No, of course not. He's stuck there thanks to corporate. Hey kid, can I talk to you for a second? Okay, get this. A little while ago, this girl came up and started talking to me. She had really tan skin and she was really spirited. I'd say saucy even. Whoa! Thing is, I think she might have thought I was someone else. I only had a chance to say, hey there, hello, and then she disappeared. Well, the life of a dashing sea captain isn't always easy. You don't say! Oh, she's here now. Oh, it's you! I found this old wayfarer all thanks to you. He's great, always raving about the romance of the sea and call of adventure. I'm going to pretend to be a mermaid for a bit and let him think I'm the real thing. Shh, it's our little secret. Haha, I finally met the mermaid of my dreams. Never would I have dreamed the mermaid would come to me. You had a hand in this, young man, so I want to give you this. It's a fishing rod! I had that fishing rod made so I could hook the mythical mermaid, but I obviously don't need it anymore, so you can have it. Oh, but I have quite a challenge to stoke the fire of adventure in your heart. You must sail the seas, fishing for mighty catches like I did in my youth. While at sea, keep an eye out for fish shadows, and we can now fish while we're out on the boat. I forgot all about the fishing in this game. That's a whole separate minigame. There's so many things you can do out on the boat. While we're out fishing, we will go out searching for those other islands. Oh, that fish is way far away. Why don't we go to an island first? What's out over here? There's an island that way, but I think that's the Isle of Gusts. I like how they sort of slowly rise out from the sea. Like Animal Crossing style. It's cute. I love that kind of stylistic choice. That island isn't marked on our charts. Looks like we docked there. Added the isle to the chart. Cool. And we just have to stop and reroute so it actually goes to the dock. For some reason. Every time. And there are a lot of little things to keep you invested while you're swimming around on the... While you're boating around on the boat, on the sea. They really took that feedback from Wind Waker to heart, that the seas were so vast and empty, so they made them smaller. There's a lot more going on in each quadrant. There's a lot more going on just while you're sailing around. It's a lot! Nothing for delivery. Don't know why I tapped on that. Don't know why I did that. Let's go in here. Hello? Oh, that's not him. That's us. Hello? Excuse me? This isn't working. Maybe he can't hear us. You don't have to yell. I can hear you, you know. So you guys are on a big adventure in search of the ghost ship, eh? Huh? How'd you know? Humans always think that unless they say something, others won't hear them. Truth is, people talk just as loudly with their hearts. But because people have mouths, they don't pay attention to their hearts. There's nothing I have to tell you now, Luigi. But there will come a day when you require my power. It's then that you should pay another visit to Zhao's the blacksmith. Zhao's the backdrop. Zaws. Actually, I do need one of these. No, do not hit the chicken! Do not hit the chicken! That's how we get over here. For a wisdom gem! It takes wisdom of the series in order to know to do that. Find the stone tiles on the east and west of this island. Connect the eastern stones with a line. Do the same with the western stones. Dig where the extensions of these lines intersect. Alright. Another one of these. This is like some kind of, more of a geometry puzzle than the other one. The other one was just draw lines and where they intersect is the point where you have to dig. But this time, kind of have to go and extend the lines out like that. I remember really loving geometry for that, actually. It taught me a whole bunch of, like... What's the words? Words? Stuff and things? It taught me a whole bunch of, like, how to make perfect bisections of lines using a compass and stuff like that, and that stuff was always just so fascinating to me as a kid. There it is! Treasure chart! Treasure map. Same thing. Still can't do anything with those. But we're out of here. This island is nice and warm and laid back. There has to be something hiding in a place like this. Snoop around the island. We already did. Off we go again. Over to this other one. Maybe if the fish comes up near us, we'll do some fishing. Yeah, this game's more fun than I thought it would be based on how the internet was telling me that, you know, game has problems, etc. I'm sure that returning to the Temple of the Ocean King later will make me feel slightly differently about it, but so far I've been really enjoying everything about this. Except the music. Really wish the music had more to it. It's very strange that a Nintendo-made game doesn't. Actually, this is the worst Zelda game. Honestly, sometimes you can hear this, that being a toss-up between this and Spirit Tracks. And for as much as you hear a bunch of, ironic love and sometimes unironic love for the CDI games, they don't get as much flack as these do. Weirdly enough. What? Look at the upper screen. There's no map of this island. That means no one's even set foot here. Think of all the undiscovered treasure. That doesn't make sense. How could there be if no one's been here before? Maybe someone who knows diddly about treasure, buried something. But whatever. I just know that there's treasure here, Luigi. I sniffed it out. Now you go find it. Maybe around the middle of the island. Okay, so this island is fun because you get to go out and chart it yourself, which is a really fucking cool concept. Good news is, I remember exactly what this island looks like. So, we don't have to spend time charting it. We can just do... Go up here, go around down here. Don't worry, I have this memorized. It's all good. See, it looks, something like this. It's called, Hexagon Island. And, yeah, there we go. Now we have a perfect map of this place. Boing boing! You don't say. What about you? Anything? Boing boing! On this island, a golden chief dwells who can harness the power of sea cyclones. At his request, I am here to prevent just anyone from entering his chamber. You must prove yourself by hitting 4 of my buddies in a very specific order. But to figure out the order, you must solve our island's enormous riddle. Ready to listen? The order is very specific. Okay then, I'm going to say it. It steers with rudder, then makes spray. And third, it paddles, then sees away. Okay, spoiler alert, this isn't actually a hexagon. What it is, though, is a giant whale. And we need to go chart out what the island looks like so that we can see where the rudder is. And then the spray. And then the paddles. And then the eyes. So when I did this as a kid, I actually, like, totally plotted this out and everything. But, this time, I more or less know that it's a, whale. So, this is the eye up here. And this is our fins down here by which it paddles. And that means the spray is going to be all the way up here at the top. Yep, it's up here. So I'm more or less going to leave this to your imagination because I don't feel like drawing all this out again, but it is really cool. And back here is the rudder. So this is 1. Did you know there are golden frogs around the sea that can kick up cyclones? I did know this, in fact, yes. We have seen the golden frogs. I guess we didn't know they could kick up cyclones. It's a fucking whale! Hey, Red Burning Dragon. Good to see ya. Did you know there are 6 golden frogs stationed around the entire sea? And so far, we've seen a fair few of them, honestly. You're last. Boing boing! Did you know the golden frogs will slip away unless you use a cannon on them? So I was hitting the golden frogs before, but it was a little premature. Boing boing! Did you know you can fly to a variety of spots using cyclones? So convenient! Not that it matters to us, really, because you can't move from your spot. Did you ever map out the other island that asks for this? I haven't made it to that island yet, no. No spoilers, please, because I don't remember that one off the top of my head. There's one of these poles here. Whee! The eye sees something valuable that's hidden underneath its statue. You don't say! Good thing I've got the shovel out. Hey, buddy. Well, by my golden gizzard! A slow-toe child. Whatever brings you here, slow-toe? You stand in the presence of Golden Chief Silos. Thought it was Cyclops. I'm so fantastic that I'm the only frog hereabouts who leaps by cyclone. Slick, eh? Slow-toe, is that not the phantom hourglass that you carry? Certainly means, most certainly and undoubtedly, that you know old Oshus. We go way back, that old cadre and me. He watched out for me until I found safe harbor in this secret spot. He's helping us look for the ghost ship. A girl named Tetra was taken away by it. She's Luigi's friend. Ghost ship, you say? I've heard of that dreary vessel from my guilt minions. Do you always refer to them as guilt minions? Do you have any notions as to where the ghost ship might be? We have some foggy notions, but not really much clues. First, we need to save spirits that are scattered on the seas. Ah, but the sea must seem very vast for beings such as yourselves. Vastly vast. Let me help with a gift, Luigi. The Cyclone Slate. Use it at sea to travel by water spout. By drawing symbols on it, you can ride cyclones, too. Want to leap elsewhere with your ship? Then spring into action with the slate. We have to learn the symbols by shooting down his golden frogs. They each know one symbol, and then by drawing the symbol, we will go to where they are. Which is something I forgot all about until I looked at the strategy guide earlier today. How can I just sit back and do nothing for you, friends of Oshus? The sea is vast, and that will help you bridge the distances. Our deepest thanks, your golden majesty. No, that's Golden Chief. My god. He certainly knows how cool he is. He owns it. Gotta love a guy who can own it without sounding too conceited. Oh look, I've made it to a Phantom Hourglass stream. Hey Apex, welcome to the stream, it's good to see ya! I'm really enjoying my time with this game. And I hope you do too. Treasure map. Still don't have a way of getting those yet. But now we can head back out to sea. What? The Cyclone Slate? Sounds like that'll make sailing a breeze. Let's keep an eye out for those gold-plated froggies out there. Let's go! First we gotta go find one so that we can get the icon. There's one right near here. I don't think we have a reason to go back there. Let's go fishing. We also got a fishing rod. So why don't we go use that? That's how we access those. Alright. Where's that golden frog, anyway? Are we close enough to the shadow of the fish for this to work? I hope so. Okay, so it's your first time fishing, Luigi. Teach you some of the secrets. Slide the stylus down the screen to pull up on your rod. Reel in with small circles. Once you get a bite, lift up on the rod to set the hook. Timing is key. Well, I tried pulling back, but apparently it's not pull back and just let go. It's pull back and hold it. Now I know. That's exciting. Real quick, I want to erase these, extra island markers. There's another fish. Where's the golden frog, though? That's my question. Might be closer to back over here. So why don't we head over to Beetle Ship while we're at it. This song is great. This is one of the better songs in the game. A lot of the music ends up not being particularly great, though, or memorable, though. It's just kind of a sequence of notes in repetition. In some places, like the island music is really not super great. But, when you're out on sea, this music rules. Oh man, that guy's still following me. There we go. There you are! No, that's not it. That's something else. That's a jellyfish! Just saw the golden frog. Where is he? Well, at least we can stop and take another shot at fishing. And pull. Got a bite. Key to fishing is knowing when to pull up on your rod and reel in. If you don't do anything, the gauge on the top screen will drop fast. While the gauge is up, reel the fish with making circles. Pulling back causes it to come out of danger. Fish will jump. This one is tricky. Let go of the touchscreen. It hasn't jumped yet. I was expecting it to jump based on that tutorial. There we go. We got a 2-foot Skippy Jack. These fish are common, but they sure are tasty. Wow, that was a lot of effort to catch that little thing. Wait, no. We're trying to go to Beetle Ship. Thank you very much. Link is also small, so it evens out. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I guess that's a good reason for it to, Today's point day, so you earn 5 times the points for each purchase. What? Ridiculous. Get a ship part. Take one of those. Considering we get 5 points out of that, I'd say that's a good deal. Bigger bomb bag. I probably should have, saved my rupees for that instead. But we can also buy this. That's good enough for now. So that's... What the frick? Now we have 56 points! You're an official gold member already! Gold members get 20% off all merchandise and an incredible prize. You should receive your prize in the mail within the next week. Next, shoot for the rare platinum membership. Oh my god. I didn't realize... I thought it was 1 point per purchase, not 1 point per, like, 100 rupees. Good lord. Ah, yes, the good thing. Oh yes, if you played Wind Waker, you probably know what the good thing is. One of my very favorite things in the series, to be totally honest. If it takes an actual real week to come into the mail, then we will probably see it next stream. That is decidedly not a golden frog. it's a ship. This looks familiar. Say, I can't help but notice. You're dressed exactly like me. Are you a fan of mine? What the fuck? Don't get me wrong, it doesn't surprise me in the least to meet a fan. I travel the world on my Prince of Red Lion ship to save all things from evil. Yes, you heard me right. I'm what you would call a hero. So you want my autograph? What the fuck? Oh no, I'm afraid I've run out of autograph paper. So very sorry. I know this can't take the place of my autograph, but, well, based on the way you're dressed, I'm quite sure you're an admirer. Don't worry, I understand. I'll make you my apprentice. A hero's apprentice. What more could a fan hope for? Not much, I guess. Very good. It's decided then. What's your name, kid? Luigi, huh? This is Luigi, the apprentice to the actual hero, Link with a Q. L-I-N-Q. Luigi, you are now a hero's apprentice. Ahem. Study and learn the dashing ways of the hero, and remember to stay cool. What the fuck? Oh, this is absurd. I forgot all about this. This is absurd. Say, my faithful apprentice Luigi, want me to train you in the art of swordsmanship? Why not? We'll probably get something out of this, right? Very well, you and I will meet in battle. I'll check to see how much skill you have. Hacha! Come at me with your finest moves, my young apprentice. Ah! That didn't count. I went too easy on you, but I won't do it again. Let us fight. That's it. Let's leave it at that for the day. Your skills will never improve if you overdo it. I must admit, the fact that you made contact a total of 1 times, that's an appropriate skill level for the apprentice of a hero. Keep it up, my apprentice, Luigi. Put your hand out for a second. Okay. That's a gift in honor of the sweat and tears you shed in battle. It's nothing big, but it might come in handy at a later time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is absurd. This is absurd, I forgot all about that! Okay, I really need to find this golden frog so that we don't have to make that giant loop-de-loop route all the way to get back up here, so why don't we go swim around here for a moment and see what we can find. I'm sure this route will be just dandy. No, I don't want to board the ship. I want to keep going. No, I don't want to board the ship. Please, line back! Line back! Fuck! Okay, I'm tapping on the ship, that's why that's happening. But the ship was also taking up the entire touchscreen! Prince of Red Lions. My god. My Wi-Fi is being a piece of shit, so stream won't load, but I'm here. Apex, can you describe the events of folding? Yeah, so Sky is dying a horrible death. Thanks, Apex. You are so sweet for telling the exact truth of everything that's happening to Apple, who cannot watch the stream. Definitely closer to dead on my ship than I want to be. There you are! Come here, buddy. Hey, no, I'm shooting at that. There we go. Oof, nice shot, buddy. The big frog spread the word about you. So you want to know what to draw on the cyclone slate to fly right here? Here goes, pay attention. It's a backwards N. Draw this to return here. You better write it down somewhere. How about, like, right here, right now? There we go. Did you get that, buddy? Yep. Then I'm out of here. If you see my fellow frogs, give them my best. Ribbit. Alright, so how about we go back to the Southwest Sea now? So we've done our side questing here. Hey, if we run into that fish, maybe we could go fishing again, too. Refresh stream and it fixed. Oh, good. Welcome to the stream, Apple. Good to see ya. Now I'm committing terrorism against the local ecology? Is that what we're calling it? The fish asked me to shoot them, you know. The frogs. The frogs did. And those are, those squids are just, they're terrorists. They're terrorists. The terrors on the open seas. A little too far away from the fish, sadly. And I'm a little too close to that ship again, and I don't want to accidentally tap it a 15th time. So why don't we just head back? Head back over here. There we go. Reminds me, we can erase this mark now, too. Cool. Our next golden frog is right out near that island, too, so, we'll be getting another one of these marks. There's home. I noticed Beetle just isn't out here at all. He's stuck on the Northwestern Sea right now. Fair enough. I had to do some more adjustments to the color of this game, by the way, Apple. I noticed between last stream and this stream that apparently everything was fucking green for no good reason. So, Melody helped me, fix that, figure out what was going on. Apparently it's just the Wii U. The Switch is fine, every other console we plugged in is fine, and, it's not Windows, it's not the capture card, it's just the Wii U deciding to be green for some reason. So we added a filter and everything's alright. This is a letter from Beetle! Here goes. Silver membership notice. Thank you for continuing to support my stores. Hi, it's me, Beetle. Your recent purchase now puts your points at 20. Oh, I'm way past that now. Yay for you! Thus, your membership has been upgraded to silver. Yay again! As thanks, please find attached a freebie card. Ooh, free. Use it at any of my stores. Beetle, bye! Freebie card! Use it at Beetle shop to shop for free. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir? Then I'm out of here. Remember, Chugga Conroy viscerally hated the mailman in this game. It was great. Interesting. I think he's fine. He's got personality, whatever. Shipyard. We've got more parts. Don't think we have any prows. I think the other thing we got is a hull. Here's the dignified ship hull. Hull with a very serious red and black paint scheme. And it goes great with our shell anchor. Haven't gotten a whole lot more yet, but we'll see what else we can find. Seems like you get a lot of just random ones, and going in and out of there got me some more mail. He's committing a federal crime by reading your letters. Gold membership notice. Thank you for continuing to support my stores. Hi, me again, Beetle. Your recent purchase now puts your points at 50. Whoopity-doo! Thus, your membership has been upgraded to gold. Whoopity-doo-too! Please find attached a compliment card. Ooh, free as can be. Use it at any of my stores. Beetle, bye now. We got the compliment card. Take it to Beetle shop. And I think I should have one more letter. So let's go in and out and see it. Nope, we don't have another letter. That's the last one. Alright, let's go. Is there anything to buy at this shop? Anything else? Do we still have our purple potion? Because we're gonna need it. No, we don't. Should have enough for one, right? Yes. Actually, I may not have gotten one last time. I may have been a few rupees short. So now we've got enough. Because now we are going to head down into the Temple of the Ocean King. Huzzah! Hooray! Exciting! I am so excited for this. Joyous occasion. I'm actually fine with this. A lot of people aren't super big fans of the Temple of the Ocean King. I've never thought it to be a huge problem. I'm actually really curious to see how I like it, going back down again. Is that close enough? No, of course not. There we go. Now those stay busted. We've got whatever's in here too, finally. What have you got to say for yourself? 3 fallen adventurers slumber forever within the Temple of the Ocean King. They have fallen, but you can seek their advice on how to survive the temple. Is that so? We need another item, huh? Power Gem! I was hoping for some rupees, actually. I could really use some more rupees. I kind of just spent them all. I will probably get some more in here, though. Let's brave the temple again. Oh, joy. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay, so they just say the same stuff. Alright. I wonder what item we need for an eyeball that's on the wall. Gee! It's not like every Zelda game has had that. Back down here again, but this time we have bombs. So what does that get us? Well, for one thing, that gets us up here faster. I don't think I even need to do this part anymore. I think I can just walk up here, and this opens and I can grab the key and move on. Yeah, so this is just a major shortcut. Don't even have to go down to where the phantoms are. So that trivializes this room. Oh god. Oh, I managed to get him off my tail somehow. Alright. Well, good enough for me. How can bombs help me here? That's the next question. Do they get me through here? They sure do. But then I can't seem to do whatever this is, I don't think. No, that needs an item that I don't have. Probably. Yeah, alright. So that's not now, that's later. Part of the fun of the Temple of the Ocean King is that the notes you leave here now can be useful for later. Did that on purpose. Promise. Right, I remember how this goes. Need the boomerang. Hit that switch. There we go. This is just the fast way back. We are going to slowly sneak by this guy while he's looking. Oh, you can just bomb through that to skip this as well. Okay, that's good to know. Huh, the key isn't there. So this lets you through here. Key isn't here, which means there's something I haven't done to drop the key, probably. Oh, shit. You can't come through here, haha! So I need to remember how to spawn the key. That's the next problem. Probably down there, right? Oh shit, I've been cornered. Woohoo! Pulled this already, that's how we got through here. Process of elimination. Nothing back here, we can't do this yet. That doesn't seem to have anything for us. Hey, buddy! Okay, why did that work? He just got stood on the blue tiles. That's nice. That's nice. I don't have this key, that's the thing. Is it on the Phantom? I don't remember. There is, at some point, a key that is on a Phantom, but I don't think it's this one. No, it's not. That got him to turn around, lol. I've hit both of these switches. I've pulled the thing that's behind him. What? And I don't have a key. Huh. Something's very wrong here. Top right is 3 switches, maybe you need to do all 3 at once. That's probably it. That's it. Okay, thank you very much. Had to hit both of those orbs at the same time. Now you can grab this. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah. Sadly, the boomerang does not fit through the tiny hole. I don't actually remember what fits through the tiny hole. I don't think we have enough shortcuts for this room, sadly, so we have to do it the normal way. Which means getting a force gem and carrying it all the way. The other way, because the Phantom's coming. They just walk in squares. Just like last time, we can get one of them to drop if we do it right. There is something to bomb back here. Interesting. Let's do the item management in a place where time isn't slowly counting down. Probably a smart idea. Come on. There. That makes those goes down. Those goes down permanently. And this... we can get up here now. And if we hit this switch... bye, buddy! I just broke that on a fence, and so the effects of it didn't stick. Great. Grab the key. That gets us into this one over here. Which has another force gem. I think the other force gem is just down there in the bottom left. Definitely just did the hardest one. I don't mind redoing this with a bit of distance from last week, too. Like, I did get stuck on that puzzle because I couldn't remember the solution, but, like, having to resolve them isn't, like, bothering me as much as it bothers some people. Oh, wow. Getting caught really penalizes you in this one. Okay, based on where the safe zones are, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the last force gem is in the bottom right. Because I think it's the one place I haven't been. Yep, here it is. I was actually standing right in front of it, trying to, unshuffle that funny. Speaking of which, the shovel is something we didn't have the last time we were here either, I don't think. And with that done, we can see more of the temple than we saw last time. I want to see something. After we open the door. We've made it to the door. It's the Spirit of Wisdom's turn this time. Oh, leave this to me! This is the Door of Wisdom. I will use my powers to open it. Are you ready? Then tap the door. I want to see something just for my own curiosity's sake. Nothing can be dug around here, actually. Wow, alright. I was hoping there was a hidden thing you could dig there with an air spout that would just skip all of that, but no. I'm trying to remember how you skip that room. I know at some point you can skip that room. But I guess we don't have what we need yet. And all of the rest of these have to be done like normal. Look at these funny guys. These guys suck. Ew, eyeball monsters! Allow me to explain, those are phantom eyes. They act as extra eyes for the phantoms. If one sees you... Yeah, what happens if one sees you? The phantoms will find you, and then it only gets worse, so be cautious. However, unlike the phantoms, these creatures can be defeated. Find them on the map. Make sure to defeat them before they see you. Find a way to hit them before they see you. I think the boomerang is a good way of doing it. Now, we don't have a way we can just walk through this yet. Don't think. Yeah, it just pushes us. That's something we don't have yet either. Some secret thing that we don't have. There we go. Yeah, boomerang stuns them, and then you can just hit them. Easy peasy. Good thing I could hit that one before it saw me. Very good. Why don't we wait for this guy to come around? Like that! Beautiful. Hello, treasure chest. Hey, buddy. You didn't see me. All the wind gusts are off, too, so we can walk around here freely. Very good. I think we just need the key now. Need that. Thank you. Love that the sword hit just sounds like a slap. Hey, buddy. Come in here. Come see. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you walk away. You walk away. What do you have to say for yourself? Use your items wisely to earn more time. If you come through here again, talk to me. I will teach you something valuable for stopping by. Oh, okay. Good to know. Now, I believe we can't go up to the up left yet, so let's just head through here and move on. This one doesn't ever go down. This one does. Have to time the boomerang because for some reason it gets interrupted by the spikes. There we go. And walking up through here is just gonna cause a combat thing to spawn, so why don't we go to the right first? Get some extra time. Don't need any of that, so let's just move on. Got 5 minutes to finish this up. Come here. There we go. One good old spin attack, properly timed. Easy combat room. Sword hit does just sound like a slap, doesn't it? It's not particularly punchy. It's serviceable. Like a surprising amount of the sound design in this game is serviceable. Unfortunately, that goes for the music quite a lot. Almost took them all out with the spin attack, too. Indicates a hit, that's about as much as it needs to do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what do you got for me? I was expecting it to turn off the switch, but I wasn't expecting to get a red potion out of that. Hello! That's a one-way. Sadly. Ah, here we go. This, I believe, is the final room before the end of this part. Just a little farther. The clue to the ghost ship should be up ahead. Yep, there you go. Confirming what I already knew. Because I know this quite well. It's... Goodness. Before you lies the second tablet governing the crest, I have redone this room way too many goddamn times. There are 4 stone tablets that govern the crest. That just turns that one off in its entirety. Need to open this somehow. Easy. Actually, this room is surprisingly easy to get around in. Before you lies the 4th stone tablet governing the crest. Well, goddammit. I was really hoping to take that guy out. There we go. That worked out surprisingly well. This didn't. Oh god. Okay, he can't see me. Very good. Before you lies the third tablet governing the crest. I really don't have to do this because I have the answer to this absolutely memorized at this point. Before you lies the cursed tablet. It brings ruin upon all who gaze upon it. Which makes more eyes spawn! Well, goodness, okay. I didn't remember that. How do you get in there? Actually, I have a guess. Hey, get off me. Jerk. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is... Open this. Let's open this. There we go. And then toss a bomb. Okay, so the wind gust is timed. Hopefully that's good enough. Yep. A lot of work to get to that one. Thought Sky had a microwave or something going off in the house. The sacred crest both begins and ends with me. Discover the crest and the way through the door shall be revealed. I wonder what shape the sacred crest is. Are you taking notes? There are 4 tablets, so... That brings us to the very last part of it. Okay, goodbye. You get out of here. What if I get something for defeating all of these assholes? Well, I have to actually defeat them, and not just alert them. That's probably important. So this one appeared up here now. Is going in a square. Oh. God, those things are relentless. Oh, god damn it. Gotcha! That was a crack shot. Really? Okay, where's he spawned this time? If it's in the same spot, it should be good. Yeah. Okay, just need to do that with the right timing this time. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Alright, that was just the door to the, spikes to a, golden pot. Which, how much time does that give? 30 seconds? That's not bad. Okay, so... In a single stroke, draw the sacred crest to reveal a new path. So, I want you to remember something. The sacred stroke looks like this. Now, am I crazy for thinking that looks like an hourglass? No, right? It even looks like an hourglass when you even put in the shape. So, that, to me, is what I thought the shape of an hourglass was supposed to be. Remember that for later. Press the sacred crest against the sea chart to transfer it. The Temple of Courage will open the holder of the sun key, will open to the holder of the sun key. So, this here is the infamous puzzle of this game. So, it's up on the top screen. And you can pick out any of your maps to pull up against it, but the one you want is this one, obviously. It is the mirror image of the one on the top screen, right? So think about little kids playing a DS game for the first time, because this was the first Zelda game on the DS. A lot of people got their DS around the time this happened, around the time this came out. Think about how you might say, okay, well, how do I transfer the crest to my C chart? Well, like everything else in the game, I'd probably draw it, right? No, memo's grayed out. Erase is grayed out. You can't draw on your C chart right now. You can, like, rub the spot where it is supposed to be on the chart. Nothing. You could touch the top screen. No, nothing. In fact, as a kid, I tried rubbing the top screen so much, hoping for some fucking secret touchscreen function of the top screen that, I started seeing it change colors. Don't do that, kids. Don't rub your monitors. You don't need to see it change colors. Luckily, that wasn't permanent, but God, it was close. And, so I couldn't figure it out. So, alright. Back out. Back out. Just, that's enough. We can't come up with what to do with that yet. Sun Key, the Temple of Courage. Huh. Wonder what it means by pressing the C chart to the crest. I feel like I've seen the chart on that tablet before, but it's a little different. Maybe it's upside down? Let's take another look. Alright. So that's the only hint you get. We know it's this, but we don't know how to get it there. Now think for a moment. If you, as a kid, had a Nintendo DS, and you didn't know how to solve this puzzle, how would you attempt to solve it? Because the answer is, you have to close your DS. And this is the closest way to do it in Virtual Console. But doing that transfers the crest. You have to close your Nintendo DS! Physically! In order to get that to work! Now, it is young kid me. I am trying to figure out how this works. And I don't figure out how it works. And then I run out of video game time because as I had helicopter parents and they restricted how much time I was able to play games as a kid. So I didn't figure it out in time, and I had to turn off the DS. And I had to come all the way back down here the next time in order to try and figure out the puzzle again. And again. I had to come down here at least 3 times. And at the very last time I did it, I was like, well, I still haven't figured it out. Let me, it's dinner time, let me go out and have dinner. So I closed my DS, and I went out to have dinner, and I came back, and I opened it, and the puzzle had just been solved for me. And I was like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? But no, that is the answer. Is to close the DS, so that you press the C charts up against each other, and transfer the crest. This puzzle is infamous. It is one of the most infamous puzzles in the entire goddamn series. And it's not even the only DS game that ever did it. Wow, Luigi, you figured out what it meant by pressing them together. Barely, by sheer coincidence and luck as a kid of going to dinner. And the crest is there. But that's the middle of the sea. Is there a key? I hate to say it, but maybe we should go ask Lineback what he thinks. And you can only leave and come back freely by clearing that, which means every time I redid this puzzle, I had to... I turned off the DS in between, and I had to come all the way back down here 3 times. Just to make that absolutely clear, I had to come all the way back down here 3 times. I had the fucking Hourglass crest memorized by this point. An angel came down and did it for you while you were having dinner. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Nintendo was almost too good with its DS gimmicks. That one is evil in its cleverness. Maybe just more evil than clever. Nintendo wanted to ruin everyone. That's what happened there. Anyway, did I even get any rupees out of that? No, I didn't. There were no rupees down there. That's fantabulous. Special delivery! Yeah, what you got for me? This is a letter from Edo of Cannon Island. Ahem. Ready for this? Hey you, Luigi, I've got some big news. Big news. See, I've been working on a salvage arm for a long time, but now it's ready. This gorgeous piece of machinery lets ships pull up treasure from the seafloor. I'm gonna sell this thing to the first one who gets here. Ready, set, sail! Who's gonna be the lucky customer to claim it? Okay, so I need rupees. I actually need rupees in order to advance the plot. I need a solid chunk of change, a few hundred. So, can we get that? No, we cannot. So I need to figure out how to, pick up some cash. And actually hold on to it this time and not just spend it all at Beetle Shop. Does the ship have a salvage arm? Nope. You make a fortune by recovering lost treasure from the bottom of the sea. Yeah, but I can't do that without the salvage arm, and I have to buy the salvage arm first. That's why I need cash. Well, look what the crab dragged in. Got that third sea chart yet? We found a secret mark that we transferred to our southwestern sea chart. And we found out that the Temple of Courage will open with a sun key. And that new mark on our chart reveals a spot that's essential to our quest. I see. And since seeing is believing, it's time for you to believe in old Limebeck. I say we go there. We're bound to find something. So off to the unknown, Luigi? Well, climb aboard. The open sea calls. My partner says, I don't remember ever having trouble with that puzzle at all, but I also don't remember having trouble with the Carnival Night Zone barrel, so shrug. I say you just got lucky. Is this the part of the game where you scream? Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. I have more stories from my childhood to get to today. But we need cash. And, I've got a couple of ideas for places to possibly go. I pressed the jump button. You saw it, like, go down a bit, right? And then it just didn't fucking jump? That was weird. Alright, we're here. Okay, we've made it exactly where the crest is, but there's nothing here. Nothing that looks like a crest anyway, just a bunch of sea. Well, maybe there's something here but below, at the bottom of the sea. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Maybe it's down there under the sea. But I'm not getting wet, kid. I, can't even swim. Okay, I need rupees. Real bad. So we're gonna go over here to the ship. I don't actually know what's on the ship. We're just gonna go exploring. I noticed I didn't get the golden frog over next to the, where we started. So I'm gonna do that on the way back, I guess. Did I miss the part with the map on the wall? You just missed it, yeah. Was telling the story about how I went down there like 3 different times trying to solve the puzzle because I had to stop and, I had to stop for the day or whatever, and then the only reason I solved it was because I closed my DS to go to dinner. That ship is really, really far, goddamn. Hey, you. I need you. Get over here. Off he goes. Fuck off. We'll be getting him on the way back. So one thing we could do for some rupees is go fishing. One thing we could do for some rupees is go cash in the fish that I already caught, which probably isn't much. I know there's a treasure on Cannon Island that I didn't find the last time I was there, and there might be something at the ship. So, lots of potential possibilities. The one thing the DS can do that the Wii U can't is close the screens. This game's not subtle about, the one thing it can do. This one game can do that the other, that other DS Virtual Console games can't, is that when you go to put the menu down, you can see the screens, black out for a moment and then fade in. That's something that doesn't happen on any other DS Virtual Console game. This is the only one, so it's not exactly subtle about the fact that, closing the screen like that, you can close the screen like that by, using the menu. It's the only game like it. It's very strange. Wait a sec, is this the guy who buys my treasures? Play dead, play dead! Go away, away from me! How annoying. Hey, what? Oh, what? The bad guys left long ago? Yeah, nothing works better than playing dead when bad guys are around. Say, I don't think we've met before. I'm part of the Maritime Defense Force. The name's... Knave? Yep. I patrol these waters in order to keep the peace. I'm a peacekeeper. It's nice to meet you. Oh, and here. This is for helping me out. Well, I got a treasure from it. Are you happy? You're happy, right? There isn't a person alive who isn't happy to get a present. I became a peacekeeper to be more like my brother. I mean, he's a hero. Oh, wait, so you've met him? If you could find him, maybe you could find my guard notebook, too. Guard notebook? Interesting. Gotta be honest, I still don't know what to do with these treasures. If I could sell them, I could probably make some cash, but I don't know where to do that. I want to hang around here and hope that we run into the golden frog. Just noticed this DS visuals on the Wii U. I thought you prepped a whole thing for this moment. No, unfortunately. No, I just switched over to the, what the capture actually looks like. What I see on the gamepad is what you saw there with the whole DS overlay and everything. There are actually several different overlays and screen arrangements you can use, but this is the one I wanted specifically for that moment. There's one where you can make the lower screen bigger that I probably should have used, but whatever. Where's the golden frog? I think it's just around here, maybe. Golden frog! There you are! You're so far away. Oh my god, I'm trying. Trying really hard. Gotcha! Oof, nice shot, buddy. The big frog spread the word about you. So, want to know what to draw on the cyclone slate to fly right here? Here goes, pay attention. It's a little whoop-de-doo tornado. I feel like that's a Greek letter of some kind, and I can't remember exactly what it is. I'm glad this has an eraser, but I kind of wish it had an undo button or something. I only hopped by Beetle's shop because he had some... We got some, freebie cards, complimentary cards, etc. Hey, buddy. Oh, freebie card. You want to use it? Sure. Right away, one freebie card. Oh, happy day. Free with a freebie card. Big bomb bag. Boom. Complimentary card. Want to use it? Oh, this is great. Okay, here it goes. You're the best! You're the best! You're the best! And one more for good luck. You're the best! And that's it. How'd that make you feel? Happy? It's a complimentary card. He complimented me. Best joke in the goddamn series. Best joke in the goddamn series. And yes, Apex, I was biting my tongue so hard when you said that. Come on, come on. There we go. He does that in Wind Waker, too. You can get a complimentary card from him there, too. It's fucking fantastic. Comedic geniuses think alike, what can I say? Nintendo had that down pat for this game. This game is so full of charm, I love it. Here comes a fish. I don't know what route it's taking, though. You know what? Why don't we stop and go get the fish? Let's go fishing, and hopefully with fishing we can get ourselves some rupees. Ooh, just cleared that. And it's just making me think I should stream Mario 64 DS. I would love to see that. Oh god. Pull! Pull! There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so now I have to do it over and over again and not just hold. Anytime it jumps, I have to just not be on the touchscreen at all. God. This one's rough. This one's rough. It looks golden, though. Talk about a rough fishing minigame, Jesus. No, it's red. It's red. Almost there, almost there, almost there. It's a big fish! It's a lot bigger than that little fucking minnow I got before. Caught a tuna. Measures 3 feet 1 inch. Among more common varieties, it's pretty big. Check it on collection. Good lord! That was that hard for a fucking tuna? If I were to stream Mario 64 DS, I would be required by law to do an entire stream searching for Luigi. Oh my god, the playground rumors around Luigi. The playground rumors around Luigi in 64 as well, but especially Waluigi in DS. That other door had me stumped as a kid for so long, even though I knew you got a star out of it just for going in the door. It's still fucking ridiculous. I'm surprised Nintendo thought that was okay to tug at all of our gamer heartstrings like that. Need a lot more rupees than this. There's the golden frog. Come on, buddy. Where next? We're staying right the fuck here. That guy is hard to hit. Oof, nice shot, buddy. The big frog spread the word about you. So want to know what to draw on the cyclone slate to fly here? Here we go. It's an X. An X with a line at the bottom. Oh, come on, I can do better than that. There we go. Yep, got it. So now we can fly off and cash in a couple of the fish we caught, and hopefully that's a few more rupees. This is my hyperfixation as an autistic child, finding Waluigi in Super Mario 64 DS. Yeah, God, yeah. I wasn't quite as fixated on that, but I do have games that I, like, tried to push the limits of to see if there was anything outside of the game's boundaries that I didn't know about or weren't covered in strategy guides or whatever. And, I know what you're talking about as far as hyperfixations go, even if I wasn't as fixated on Waluigi. Let's go see if we get anything for these fish. Show me what you've hauled in. Still haven't caught the big one, have you? Sea still hides many prized fish. You need to show your wayfaring spirit. Oh, really? It only gives me something for the big one? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Well, if all else fails, I can always go back and do the target shooting game. And we're right here, so we might as well. I need rupees. This is non-negotiable, sadly. I need a fairly substantial amount, too. Unfortunately, I was really smart and spent them all. $20 a game, let's do it. How many times are we gonna play this today? Doing pretty well, all things considered. Just barely caught that one. Need to catch that one while it's still in range. Now we're turning around. Probably gonna best that high score by quite a lot at this rate, assuming I don't miss anything. Well, never mind, maybe not. We'll do pretty good, though. Not quite bested it, but we did really good. Expecting a new world record, Sky. Go on. I tried. Big red rupee, 200 rupees, that's what I needed. That's it. That's actually exactly enough. And I can get more rupees from getting the salvage arm, so we're all set. 200 rupees is exactly what I needed. I was actually worried I was going to get a ship part out of that or something. I think one of the prizes you can get for canon excellence is a random ship part. 200 rupees, though. That's damn good. Uh-huh. I'm really good at that. Not even personal best. White door in Super Mario 64 DS is the worst. Literally anything but a star would be more cooler. You are so right. It's weird that that is the best that they could do. Also, hey Turret, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Sky is so good at this game, she got a new world record without even getting a personal best. My god, that's almost sounds like a Deep Leffen tweet. Cannon Island. Not quite. There we go. And we're off. Imagine if the white door was supposed to be for Peach after you beat the game, Waluigi Truther's wrong all along. Wouldn't that be fascinating? Isn't there, like, data of Peach's model animating or something that they just recently found? Oh, Luigi, good to see you. Master has wrapped up work on his latest salvage arm. Well, let's go check it out. Yes, it's finally complete. The salvage arm will let you reach to the bottom of the sea for sunken treasure. What? Aren't you the shrimplet who bought that cannon from me? And now you want the salvage arm? Did you come racing over here after getting one of my letters? You dropped everything to rush here for my invention. You're a real fan of my work, aren't you? Of course I am. Butter me up all you want, but it's gonna cost you big time. So, show me how much you want the salvage arm. Shout with some gusto! And today on Sky shares kid stories of being a kid. The salvage arm story. Want the salvage arm? Then make your voice ring out loud and clear. I will decide your price based on that. And now, for a recreation of what it was like for me when I purchased the salvage arm. So, when I saw this, and he said you have to shout for it, I immediately knew, okay, you need the DS microphone, duh. So, I went out into the living room, and I talked to my parents, and I said, hey, the game is asking me to yell really loud in order to get a better price on this thing in the game, so I'm gonna be shouting really loud from my room for a bit, is that okay? And they laughed their asses off, and they were like, sure, yes, it's okay. So then I go back into my room, and I pull up my DS, and I get ready to do this, and I take the biggest, deepest breath as I can, and I go, I want the salvage arm! I want the salvage arm! Give me the salvage arm! I want the salvage arm! Give me the salvage arm! Not bad, For that scream, well, I'll sell the salvage arm for 300 rupees. I think my first time doing it, I actually didn't get the best deal on this. I think he was about to sell it to me for 500 rupees. So I had to do it again. That was a surprisingly long time. my voice feels weird now. But 300 rupees is the best he can sell it to you for, so deal. Still walking around with a bunch of rupees, eh? Doesn't surprise me one bit. Okay, take it then. Salvage arm is yours. Bingo! Apple says, I aspire to unintentionally recite a deep left and tweet word for word one day. Prinny says, this stupid guy got me in trouble back when I first played it. See, I had the foresight to go and ask my parents. And even though they giggled their asses off at me and it was a little embarrassing, I was like, okay. They were okay with it. It's fine. Hoo-hoo, you got the salvage arm. You didn't actually yell salvage arm really loud, did you? Savvy guy like you would know merely to snap your fingers. You'd look pretty silly if you really yelled. I really yelled in real life. I didn't know to just blow into the microphone or make other loud noises. Anyway, why don't we head out? And this douche here calling you out on yep. Yeah. This game is fucking brutal to little children everywhere. Oh, Prinny, I don't know if you were here for the transferring the C chart puzzle, the close your DS puzzle, but we did that too. I got to tell my story on that one too. Oh my god. There's another fish up there we could get. But we need to stop here so that we can use our salvage arm. And this is its own whole little minigame too. All kinds of treasure rest at the bottom of the sea. Use the salvage arm to pull that treasure up. See the bar controlling your arm at the bottom of the screen? Tap and drag the arm left or right to move the arm under the water. Move it up and down to adjust how fast the arm moves. But there are octomines down there that will explode if you touch them. It takes a steady hand to move the arm carefully and steer clear of them. There are also treasures down here, like extra rupees and stuff, that aren't just the treasure that you get. You don't need to worry about the chain, you just need to make sure that the actual arm doesn't hit anything. Also, these guys wrap around the screen. I think. Could be wrong about that. Can we sneak in here? I'm gonna try. Yeah! Can we sneak out of here? Yeah! Look at that! Fucking expert already. Just started. Oh, and if you miss it at the bottom, you have to restart. 'Cause, fuck. It's a cute little minigame, though. It's certainly more involved than using the salvage arm in Wind Waker. And all of those X's that we got with those treasure charts, we can now claim all of those treasures. We're going to be fucking loaded with rupees because of that. Here's the sun key! This key is the same shape as a crest that you saw. What's that about? I wonder. Strange looking key you got there. Shaped like the sun, but what's that supposed to mean, kid? Oh, I know exactly what that means. But first we will be going fishing. Pretty sure that song is from Wind Waker, but I love this game's music for minigames like this. I think it's a little repetitive, but it does its job. Come on, fishy fishy, come on. Work with me here. Trying to catch you. I'm just trying to catch you, God. Gotta get close enough, gotta get close enough. We're almost there. We're almost there. I am chasing a fucking fish. There. Blessedly, it doesn't let you fish before you get close to it. Oh, this one's rough too. Oof. Seems like another one of the same fish that we caught earlier, though. Big guy. Right, I have to pull in the direction of the line. For best results. God, this is hard. Ooh, he's a big motherfucker. He's not the same as the other one. Something gives me the feeling that, you catch the same fish in the same order, and at a certain point you catch the big one once you've caught all the others. It's not like you can catch, like, 5 different tuna. It's not like you got a sea bass more like a C+. It's just, you catch all the fish that you can catch. God, so close. So close. Got him. Oh my god, it had to be pulled in with the salvage arm. It's so big. Caught a louver. 5 feet 10 inches. It's not very pretty, but it's very mild-mannered. Making some good progress on the fishing stuff. We just want to warp since we are right there anyway. Or since we are far enough anyway. We caught all the beer and we drank all the fish. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Still don't have my references down pat after all these years. We're gonna go salvaging once we get up near this red X. Since we're here. Suddenly, like, after the second temple, the sea just fucking opens up to us and there's all this shit to do. Oh god, those fly straight up. Oof. I just went around that rupee. Good shit. That's a big rupee. Hello. I assuredly want that big rupee. Got it. Fuck. Okay. 2 HP left to go. Or 2 HP down, 3 left to go. I can take 2 more hits safely. But that should be good, regardless. Never mind. Fuck. Why did it go all the way over there? That's strange. It feels like the salvage arm wasn't going where I was telling it to go. That is very, very strange. I think I don't get a chance to salvage again until I dock at an island. That's how that works. Yeah. Okay, well, we can go cash in that sun key. Yeah, that was not my best salvaging. Not by a long shot. I just really wanted that big green rupee, okay? I think it let me keep that, at least. Hello? Boss fight on the sea? Alright. What is it? What? That nasty thing is between us and the island, kid. Now, its weak spot is... Well, I guess if I knew, we wouldn't be in this stew. But the weak spot's gotta be, on its body somewhere. How about the giant glowing eye? You know, Zelda games and giant glowing eyes? One thing I do know. Chart a new course so we stay on the move around it. Don't be a bobbing log. Evade attacks while you watch for its weak spot. And if that thing gets close with any attacks, blast away with the cannon. Go over here. Shooting it in the eye seemed to do a good job. Could break those with the cannon. I actually want to get closer to it. How many hits does it take? Good lord. Kinda just want to sit here, actually. Moving around doesn't seem to be doing a lot for me in this fight. And shooting seems to be doing a lot better for me. Shoot in the eye again, hopefully, after this wave of shots. Not giving up easily, are ya? Decided you need to see to aim? Not yet. Maybe I need to move in order for his eye to come back up. Seems to be the case. They thought of this. You can't just sit there. Gotcha. New personal worst with the salvaging. Yeah. New world record for worst anyone's ever been at salvaging. Gee, I wonder what that sun-shaped symbol I left here was all about. I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything. Oh, what's this? I have to dig here again? Interesting. Thought it would have left the hole open. This guy getting all the world records. So good at video. I've always been good at video game. I've always gamed. So this opens the way to whatever this is back there. Hello, diggable spot. Another hole. With a treasure chest! Hell yeah. How many of these do I have, anyway? 6, 3, and 4. Alright. Still got plenty to go before we reach 10 in any of those. Not as bad as Tiger Tiger. Oh, God. I have never looked at Tiger Tiger and thought that that would be a game that I'd be particularly good at. Then again, I don't think we have Xenoblade 2 in this house anyway. Osh's home has a storehouse. That storehouse has a tree outside, and its roots hide a buried prize. Dig there. Well, that's quite a ways away from here. I have to pull up the whole ass sea chart in order to see it. Why don't we just put an X next to it? Instead of trying to draw a fucking palm tree. With the palm of my hand. Ow. I'm trying to roll into this tree. There we go. That didn't even have anything in it. Cool. Yep. Nice view. Only statues can urge the temple door open, so focus their light gaze on it. Interesting. Not what I meant. Not what I meant to do. I'm trying to attack the crows who are stealing my rupees. There we go, got one of them. I imagine the other two are further along. Okay, how was I fighting these guys before? With the boomerang, right? Well, this isn't boding well. Keep hitting a shield. Red potion now. This is harder than all of the combat we did in the Temple of the Ocean King. Good lord. There we go. Got one. Red rupee, please and thank you. Not quite. There. Wow, that missed. He moved. Rude, you're not supposed to move. Why can't I knock you off a cliff? Gotcha. There. Christ. These guys are hard. That's what I figured. I had to do that, didn't I? Yep. That's two. I'm glad it shows you which direction they're facing on the funny. Imagine we need a third one. Yep. Does this have anything to do with it? Nope. Where's our third statue? There he is. Oh, he's already facing the right way. So all we have to do is... bonk. Fish is dead. All the fish is dead. No more silly fish Saturday. I can't keep up with all the... I'm too out of touch to keep up with all of the silly fish Saturdays that you people are coming up with. Oh, this is a whole-ass temple. That's cool. What a place! The Temple of Courage, huh? I bet the Spirit of Courage is here. Let's keep going, Luigi! That's odd, we didn't get another sea chart. But alright, we'll figure it out. Of course, we all know dungeons have treasure, too, so that will help with our rupee efforts. Forget Luigi, I'm starting to play as Wario here, Jesus Christ. Need more money. Ow. Talk shit, get hit. Small key. Pretty sure I know where to use that. It's a big first floor, too. Goodness. Honestly, the dungeons in this are really well designed. Boing boing. 3 treasure chests. Well, those are easy. Way easier than their, the funny worms in the other Zelda games that just bounce around and go fucking flying. Now, maybe those are in this game, too, but these seem like the funny worm equivalents in this game. Moldorms? What are you talking about? Luigi's about money, too. Oh, yeah, Luigi's Mansion. I haven't played a Luigi's Mansion game, so you'll have to forgive me there. Luigi's Mansion is more about ghosts than it is about money. The money is sort of your score. It's secondary to the, My goodness, this is a big room. Sorry, train of thought just trailed off there. Big temple, big room. Goodness. Ow! I was explicitly trying not to have that happen. There we go, much better. Thought my sword was gonna hit those guys like 500 times. 2 stone tablets and this weirdly, oddly light-colored thing right here. I wonder what it has to say. Big monsters with big ears are hugely vulnerable to loud sounds. Up, down, left, then right. It's not only the order for the switches nearby. It's the very order of the whole temple, so take note of it. Up, down, left, right. I mean, that's the Sonic 1 cheat code, so... Or up, down, right, left. Up, down, right, left. That's not the Sonic 1 cheat code. Okay, so I might actually need to take a note of it. It's easier to have courage to cross the void later if you note this path now. Well, that must be what this is about, then. 2 squares. Down to the bottom. All the way over to 2 squares from the end. Make a corner. Up to the top, left, down, left. Boom. Ancient cannon. Cool. And another power gem! We're pretty close to getting a, power fairy upgrade. Or, not upgrade, but, like, being able to use them at all? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA select. Yeah. How about up, 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 left, right. Green choo-choos. Crystals can only fit into same-shaped platforms. What, you mean I can't shove the circle peg into the square hole? Just blow into the mic, that's easy. God, that's such a cute throwback to the original Zelda, and the fact that the Famicom second controller actually had a microphone on it that you could use for some games. And in that game, you could use the microphone to defeat exactly those guys, the Pulse voice with the big ears. All these years later, we get that in the West now, instead of it being a defeat them with the flute in international versions. Probably gotta pull all of these, huh? Ow! Jesus, that guy reaches far. Just trying to avoid that. I see another couple of dead ends, so... Probably just down those, right? Yep, here's one of them. And one guy guarding both of these. Ow! I thought it was past him! Frick. Oh, right. Up, down, left, right. Or up, down, right, left. I didn't realize there would be 4 switches soon enough. Up. Down. Right next to this one, so right. Left. Oh, Jesus, really? Can't defeat those with the boomerang like you can in some games. Think it's the boomerang in some games. Boom. The square crystal, which is not a big key, but it acts like one. I feel like I can walk faster with that than I could with the force gems and the big key, though. Ah, yes, this now. What do you have to say? Some hidden walls can be broken with bombs? Think that you can't go farther because there's no path? What you see isn't always the stone-cold truth. For instance, take that wall between the tablets on the first floor. Mysterious. But am I telling you the truth? Who knows? Of course you are. It's a Nintendo game. Fuck. Hey. Stop being scary. Trying to look at the map so that I don't fall off. Of course. There we go. Is this the boss key? It's the bow! Fuck yeah, we got the bow. Bow is one of my favorite items in the game. All I gotta do is aim and shoot. What do you have to say? Shoot at the eyes on the walls? Nope, treasure chests. Oh yeah, these things are in this game! You hit them, and then you can shoot an arrow at them, and it goes in that direction. So we can use that to remotely turn the red back to blue. The way the bow is used in this game is so much fun. What do you have to say for yourself? Another square peg? Retrieve the same crystal and bring it back here. Oh. Well, that's actually a really useful hint. I wouldn't have thought of that. I can just shoot those guys now. That's good. Aim and shoot, simple as. Decayed barrels have a new form. What were we talking about that was a reference to? I already forgot. The arrow redirection thingies. Oh, yeah, that is a good way of thinking about it. Sadly, I don't think any of them are diagonal in this game. Or if they are, like, way later. Need to be able to put this away sometimes. Did I die and use my purple potion? No. I don't know why. I thought I heard earlier that, I was running low on health. Maybe I picked up some hearts and it made that better. Speaking of hearts. Use that one. There we go. Treasure chests. Yep. Arrows, huh? Gee. Sure are giving me a lot of those. This is a good one to use the L button for, because the L button readies your item as long as you're holding it. So now I actually have to hold the gamepad instead of just having it in front of me. Need to go the other way first, because the chest spawns there, apparently. Ay. Why don't I get the boomerang ready? There we go. Better. I was trying to ready the bow, as though the bow was ready to bow. As though the bow was ready to go. As though the go was bow. There we bow. Ugh. Silly Luigi, you're not supposed to lunge off the edge to your doom. I don't know, it's comfy down there. There's fewer ghosts. I did not mean to hit that. And by hit that, I mean with the sword. Really wasn't even trying to slash the sword. I don't know why that happened. Oh, shit. Really? Trap it on the other side first. Then push it all the way in, which is really funny. Okay. That was weird. Dark Pearl Loop. This necklace glows mysterious and dark. Fascinating. I knew I was supposed to push it more, it's just hard to do because it kept getting caught on the thing that was bouncing off of it, and it wouldn't let me push further. Dark and mysterious, just like my past. It's the emo's favorite necklace. Anything to hit from here? Not quite. Something tells me I'm gonna need this here. Yep. God damn it. Really? What do you mean you keep hitting the wall? There we go. Better. Oh, there's one of those funny redirections. Right, you can use the boomerang to switch which direction it's redirecting. If you don't throw the boomerang in an exact circle around it. God, these are cool. Oh, there's an Arab statue up there. Why am I just blowing at those guys when I could be saying something funny like Big Chungus? Really, really loud. Don't you guys like loud, funny memes that are definitely relevant? What if I say it's that boy and yell really loud into its ears, "Oh shit, what up?" Draw a path on your map in order for this to work. This is fucking ridiculous. Up, down, right, left. Well, there's up. Now we wait, as the platform goes all over the gut. Oh. It doesn't like that I drew a fucking loop. Okay. That should be good, right? Assuming it doesn't get caught going the other way. Yeah, there we go. That worked. What? Why is it going backwards? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This system is cool and also way too ambitious for what it is. Wrong way! My god! There we go. Hopefully that works. It doesn't because I didn't draw the line fucking close enough, even though it snapped to the line that was further away from it! Anyway. Got that one, so now we're up, down. Whee! You. Alright. One more. Fucking clean my tracks here in case some shit happens. Look at the platform go! I imagine this was a fucking nightmare to program. Of course, the chest is all the way back there, which means I need to redraw the route. Good news is, that's the boss key, and I don't have to do any fucking shenanigans to get it. I just have to get on the box, and then, bring the box all the way down. Boss key. Alright, so now we just have to go... In order to reach the boss, you must solve my maze. Begin! Wow, that went smoother than I thought it would. Now it's going up this way instead. Following down through here without crossing the other way, going the other path. Getting hit on the wall. Now going the other way. Look at it look at it go! Is going the far other way. Watch as it wraps around, goes down here to the bottom. Crisscrosses through here without changing where it's going, and then turns this way to turn around. I thought for a moment. I got really hopeful for a moment that it was going to go the right way there. But no, now it's going the wrong way. That was fun while it lasted. In due time, your fate will be sealed, Superman. That's too close to the wall. That's good enough. What is the passing here? Exactly! It's just trying its best. What the fuck? How did it get turned around? It was a straight fucking line! Please let me on. Thank you. Goodbye! Well, that was mildly amusing. Ponder the grand order of the whole temple, and your path will become clear. Yes, yes. Up, down, right, left. We got it. I think I will need the bow for this boss. What do y'all think? Boomerang, maybe? Bombs? It's bombs. We need the bombs. Definitely need the bombs for whatever this is. Courage gem! Hey, that's a surprise. Blue light in case I need to go back. The boomerang. Yes, you are correct. That's it. It's the boomerang. The sploderang. I will want my hand on the L trigger for this. Rake! Bane of Courage! He turns invisible, and we can only see where he is based on what he can see. Cool. Got him right in the eyeball. Good shit. Hit as many of those purple things as we can before he turns back invisible. Got it. Come here, buddy. Aiming right for ya. It's hard for me to see the purple things from here. Hey, I got them all. Holy shit. That causes a shell to pop off. But I can't get behind him. That's how. Shit. Don't like the bugs. I don't like the bugs. There are too many of the bugs. Fuck, that's really close. Why are there so many bugs all the time? Got him. Woo, that was fun. Just ready for the coolest boss in the whole entire game. Kid you not, I reloaded this save multiple times just to refight this guy. Yeah, that was really fun. You have good taste in bosses, Hylian. So someone not familiar with Zelda, what do the gems do? The gems are unique to Phantom Hourglass. We get fairies from each of these bosses, and we can power up the fairies later using the gems, and they will do unique things for us. Got more sand for the Phantom Hourglass. 2 minutes have been added. And here's our third fairy, the Fairy of Courage. You look just like me! What happened? Something seems weird. Seems a little wobbly. Something's odd, but you got the Spirit of Courage. Maybe now you can find the ghost ship? Alright. So, how do we get back from here? Seems like quite a ways. Can't just walk through these trees? No, of course not. Why would it ever be that easy? This is the only tree of its color in this whole thing. That doesn't mean anything. Rolling into it did nothing. Alright, let's go. Also, it was not the only tree of its color, and I was sorely mistaken. Have to swim back. God, I wish! It's one thing that's missing from Wind Waker, for sure. I think I took a wrong turn and got lost somewhere. Let's turn around. Right, I could just shoot these guys with the bow now. I have that! I have a bow! One of the most useful items in the fucking game. Right, it links up to this cave. That's what's happening here. God, it's been a while since we've been to this island. Sun is what? Hey kid, when pursuing your dreams, what's the first step? I've decided to follow my dad's footsteps and go in the way of the adventurer. But it seems like my own first step is to make money for the trip. So on that note, this is the shooting range. You can play if you have a bow and arrow. Sure, let's do it. 70 seconds to hit the targets with unlimited arrows. Ghosts are 10 points. Hit them consecutively for up to 50 bonus points. But if you shoot a girl, you'll lose 50 points, so be careful. Shoot ghosts, not girls. That is the moral here. Seems pretty tame so far, but of course it gets much, much worse before the end. No girls yet. There's one. Yeah, here we go. Now we're starting to get places. Ow. You've really got to have it down by the end there, Jesus. If you beat the high score, I'll give you a special gift. Let's give it one more shot. No, I don't want to hear the rules, but whatever. Luckily, you can mash through things really fast in this game, surprisingly. It is really slow to start with, good God. Seems like it's the same configuration. Better. God damn it. I had that. I had that. I had that! God damn it! Score like that means you've still got room for improvement, but here's your prize. Dark Pearl Loop, that's useful. Fine, let's do it one more time since I got so close. intense concentration on this one. Because the moment I say something like, oh, I'm actually doing this, that's when it all goes to shit. Those were too close for comfort. Not bad! Not bad! There we go. Did I just see that? You just racked up 1830 points. I knew you could do it. You got that lust for adventure. Here's the prize. Quiver! Very good. To score more than 2,000 points, I'll give you something better. Probably a heart container, but, I'm good for now. Pass. Wanna go dig up some treasures. Because I fucked up that one time. Special delivery! Alright, buddy, what's up? This is a letter from Romanos of Melita Island. Here's what he says. Hello, my friend, how are you? I've recently found my way to an exciting new calling, but I can't find the right words to explain it in a letter. So the next time you have his chance, stop by. You won't regret it. And here's a grand opening gift for you. Hang on to it. It's the drill prow ship part. Huh. I don't even know who Romanos is. He called me his friend, and I don't even know who... That must have been the guy who I just did... whatever. Oh, Grandpa! What are you doing here, Grandpa? I came here to tell you something very important. Ooh, something important? Yes, young one. Now listen well to what I have to say. Sela, you are no ordinary fairy. Among fairies, you are special. You're a spirit. A spirit? What are you saying? I mean, I don't even have any special powers. There's no way. I understand how you feel. You lost your memory. The spirit you just freed holds the powers you lost. It's time for you to return to your original form. Please bring me the spirit, Luigi. I don't know about this. What if she turns out to be a scary spirit ghost? Now, I will begin. I like his stare. Cool. And now she's yellow! Huh, how do you feel? I don't feel any different, but at the same time, everything is different. I feel alive! You're back! I've been waiting for this moment! Now you can join powers with us. I don't even know what to do. This is all so sudden. Follow your feelings. Focus with the other spirits. Focus. Deeply. Luigi! Help me, Luigi! I just heard her, Luigi! I heard a girl pleading for your help! She was calling out to you! That was Tetra! I know it was her! You've got to hurry! We have to go now! Sela. That vision you just had. Your ability to sense evil is one of your spirit powers. You have awakened as the spirit of courage. You might not feel all of your true power yet, but someday, no evil will be able to hide from you. Luigi! Come on, we'll show you the way to the ghost ship! I can feel it out there, let's go! Already? Damn! Yes, yes, you should hurry, Luigi. Head straight for the ghost ship. Can you mark it on my map for me or something? 2k points on the shooting range is a heart container. Okay, so I'll have to go back and go for that at some point. Old man, who are you really? That I will explain when the time is right. For now, you must hurry to the ghost ship. Fine, keep your secrets, you old sea pickle. Alright then, keep your secrets. I'm just in this for the loot anyway. Honk! Hey kid, I just remembered something brilliant. When we were chasing that ghost ship, remember how it vanished into the fog? I'll bet that ghost ship is hiding in the fog. Yeah, the fog. Lay a course for the soupiest fog you can find, Luigi. Well, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. I wanted to come out here and salvage some treasure. Huh? It feels strange. Feels something creepy, an eerie tingle down my spine. Feel anything weird, Luigi? Stop right there! I finally found you, Linebeck! Oh, no shit. Oh, no, no, no. It's her! Jolene! She's crazy! She's crazier than a rabbit squid! Way back when Jolene and I were kids? Ah, forget it. No time for that story. Not when Jolene is gunning for our ship. Always run from the Jolene. Set a course anywhere far away from her. She'll shoot torpedoes at us. Make the ship leap over them before they hit. You got it. Can't shoot at her ship, though? I tried. I tried jumping. Oh, fuck, she caught us. Bah! Ambush! And here she is. Fiend! It's been 100 years since our paths last oh, what? You aren't Linebeck! You, little boy in green, tell me the whereabouts of Linebeck this instant! Ah, keeping it a secret, are we? Playing Jolene for a fool is an unwise choice. You truly don't want to tell? I see. Well then. You will be punished! You are not very good at this swordsmanship thing. You kind of leave yourself wide open for attack every time you do that. I ran into her. That doesn't seem to do much. Or I missed. I believe either at this point. There we go! Gotcha! Can I keep the sword? Humph! Bested by a little boy in green. Linebeck, hear my words! Your pet is most skilled. Before I leave, I have but one thing to say. You don't think you've won because of this battle. Hear me? Okay, so what we've learned today is that Linebeck has an evil ex. Whew, crouching one of these every now and then is great for the back. Consider this a tip for getting rid of that crazy woman, Luigi. It's all yours. Cool. 5 rupees. That's outstanding. Hey, we're shipping out, Luigi. Let's put these waters behind us. Soupy fog. Great question. I've never heard of fog referred to as soupy before, but then again, I've also never lived in London. Oh, I remember the thing. Okay, so, if my salvage arm gets fucking wrecked, I have to go back to Cannon Island to have it repaired. Hopefully it's not too fucking expensive. I love getting a quarter for dealing with someone's marital problem. Better than I got for dealing with my parents' marital problem. Hey! Anyway, let's go to the Cannon Island. Fix the salvage arm. Hope it doesn't cost, like, 5 gajillion rupees, because I don't have that. I only have 200. If it's 100 to repair, we're good. But it's probably not going to be that nice. Special delivery! Okay, I'm starting to see why Chuggaaconroy hated this guy. It's because he shows up all the goddamn... Jolene already?! Should be juicy. To my baby sister, Joanne. Many years have passed since we've seen each other. Are you well? I'm sure you've endured heartache at the hands of some awful man. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. As you can tell, I'm just as feisty as ever. You're the only sister I have in this world. We should really catch up. But I have to ask, are you, you know... Do you still have that weird mermaid costume obsession? The fuck? I think it's fine to dress up as a mermaid and have a little fun now and then. But don't wind up in some old fisherman's net, okay? Your sis, the she-pirate Jolene. We have a word for that. It's piratess. I think. Pirate, spelled with an E-T-T-E. It seems like that wasn't for you after all, Luigi. Well, chalk it up to fate. Do me a favor, deliver that to Joanne, would ya? Fuck it, why not? She might be happy if you delivered it to her. Good way for people to meet and greet ya. Okay, I'm off. My god, the letter wasn't even so for us. He's so bad at his job. Exactly, Apple, Jesus Christ. Now that's gotta be a federal crime. That's not even the half of it. At that point, you're fucking wanted for international crimes. At that point, it's fucking against the Geneva Convention for all I care, but... Take it to the shipyard! Oh. And it will cost a pretty penny. That's fucking fantastic. Okay. Head back out. We're approaching the end of the stream, too. We will save the ghost ship for next time. For now, I just want to fucking get this salvage arm fixed. I want to salvage my salvage arm. There's another fish. I could go fishing. Fuck it. Yes, frog, hello. Oh, you are not going that way. You are going the very other way. Fishy, 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 fishy time. It is time to fishy, the fishy, fishy time. Fish! It is time to suffer. It's time to ruin this Wii U gamepad's touchscreen. Oh, this one's a lot easier, actually. It's jumping a lot. Somehow I can feel the rhythm of, like, when it's about to jump up again. It's usually when I'm busy fucking dealing with my line. It's better than it doing that when I'm reeling it in. Skippy Jack! Okay, so my theory was busted now. My fish theory that they just ascend in difficulty and you don't catch the same one over and over again. Nope. Very wrong. Extremely fucking wrong. Take this back to the shipyard, get the salvage arm repaired. Oi, oi. And we're here. Alright, buddy, how much? You busted your salvage arm. Unusable, that thing. Fix it for you, just 100 rupees. Easy. Easy. Thank you! Christ almighty. Also, there's a mark on my map. I wonder what that's about. They just taped it. Like, they just fucking taped it. That thing's gonna break at the earliest opportunity. So in front of the storeroom is a tree. And if you dig in front of the tree, you get a treasure chart! Cool. As if we don't have enough of those for me to break my salvage arm on. Okay, let's go do some actual fucking salvaging now. Hey, duct tape is real good. The Mythbusters did a whole episode on this. I mean, you're right. But it's a bridge. I don't know. Maybe it could work. With, like, the most duct tape I have ever seen in my life. With, like... 10 rolls per square inch. Ow. Oh, that worked? Jesus. Excuse you, Sky, it's treasure map, god. Yeah, sorry, my Wind Waker brain took over there. There's a massive difference between the treasure charts from the Wind Waker and the treasure maps from Phantom Hourglass. They are different items for different games. It's my bad. And we're here. Let's do it. So it tries to level out about where your, thing is on the touchscreen. Didn't quite grab that, that's okay. If there is a big green rupee down here, I will grab it now rather than on the way back up. There we go. I don't like this one very much. It's very long. There we go. Now I just gotta make it back up without fucking exploding. Fucking hell. Please go past. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Okay, we're out, bye! I take it those pips don't repair themselves in between. How is Phantom Hourglass going? You're still playing it and haven't quit, so I'm guessing it's going well. I am enjoying myself. Got some Sand of Hours, 1 minute added to the time. That's a good find. I'm enjoying myself quite a lot. This game is more fun than I expected it to be based on all of the internet screaming. You know how it is. Turns out the internet's opinions don't have anything to do with anything ever. No, I love this game. This is fucking fantastic. It is charming as hell, and I've enjoyed my time with it. And we will keep doing more of it every Sunday. Let me just get these last couple of salvages wrapped up, and then we'll be good to go for next time. Next time we are going straight for the ghost ship, and definitely beating the game since we've reached the ghost ship. Definitely, that's how this works, yep. There is definitely not 2 other sea charts that we haven't seen yet, so there is definitely not more of the game. It is definitely the end of the game next time. So the thing about the salvage arm is that it doesn't aim for the place that you're on the, funny with. It's an analog stick for moving it left and right. It's not like you move it over here and it stays in this line. So that makes it a little funny to control. And yes, the health pips still stayed down. I assume you can go repair it at the shipyard. Fuck. Yep. I'm gonna need to go do that. Next stream is definitely the finale, for sure, absolutely. Prinny, you understand. You've played this game before, you can back me up. Elegant chimney ship part. What do you do with all of these treasures, anyway? These. Like, I have a lot of them. Or, I guess a few of them. I have less than I thought I did. We have 8 power gems, so we can almost power up the Spirit of Power. I'm sure there will be power gems down some of these, salvages. Don't need to hit you again. Why am I even trying? You can sell them to an NPC and your treasure value is randomized each playthrough, if I remember right. That sounds correct, yeah. I just haven't found that NPC yet, seems to be the thing. This is the spot. Fuck that enemy, he can figure himself out. That is a single rupee. Don't think I want that. Hey, where the fuck are you going? There we go. Up and out of here, let's go. Get a move on! Ooh, that was close. There we go, easy peasy. Remember, this game encouraged you to trade with other players, and I want to say you could trade treasures, but don't quote me. Yes, you could! And since the Wii U doesn't have that feature, we cannot do that. You could trade treasures and ship parts like these. And, I don't remember how much I actually did any trading, but I did end up getting all of the ship parts. I want to say that was the part that was the hardest for me to pull off and took the most patience. Was getting all of the gold ship parts or whatever. Alright, we face the Northwestern Sea. Next time on Phantom Hourglass, we will sail out there and chase the ghost ship and definitely beat the game. But thank you all so much for watching. I don't have alerts, but I like to read out at the end when people do fun stuff during the stream, so I'd like to give an extra special shout out to Lexi for raiding earlier when she finished up her Ultimate Chicken Horse stream. Thank you so much, Lexi, you're so sweet. And, be back here next week, same time, same place, same game. See y'all then. Thanks so much for joining.